Good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning, and of course, good morning. How's it going, my friends? How are we doing? I am a little croaky today after the 8 hours of streams that we did yesterday. Oh my goodness. What a day. What a day we had yesterday. It was a lot of fun. It was a lot of fun streaming for that amount of time, but I'm not sure it's something I'm going to do very often. It was a long old time. Good morning, everyone. I hope you're good. We're back in the factory today. We've got more stuff to do. Lincoln Break. Good morning. Thank you for the raid already. How you doing, Uli? Good morning. Lincoln Break. Thank you again for the raid. I hope you're well. Hi. How's it going? Yeah, we're about to start. We're literally just about to start. So. Welcome on in. Thank you again for the raid. Always appreciate it. Let's bring this music down. Let's bring this music down because we want to be. Oh, apologies if you can hear any building work in the background. By the way, neighbours are in the process of building an extension on the front of their house, and they've been doing it for months now. And I kind of hoped that they would have finished, but they haven't. Because it's basically just the guy that owns the house doing it. So if you do hear any like drilling, hammering, or anything like that, I apologise. I would shut my window, but then it gets so hot in here that I would melt. I would literally melt like the Wicked Witch of the West. Was it the Wicked Witch of the West, or was it the Wicked Witch of the East? No, it was Wicked Witch of the West. www. That's what it means. That's what it stands for. When you type in a URL, Wicked Witch of the West. That's what it means. If you've never seen Wizard of Oz, you literally have no idea what I'm talking about. Close the window, suffer for stream. No, never. I suffered yesterday. I streamed for 8 hours yesterday. So I suffered yesterday. Right, welcome to the mess of stuff that we have here. Yeah, welcome on into the mess of stuff. Okay, so we haven't got those box things. We haven't got anything making those box things yet, but we do have an assembler making these things. Do you know what? I think what I might do is actually get another assembler making these. Let me have a look. Assembler. If we put a splitter on... Oh, we've got a splitter here already. Put a splitter there, and then we put another splitter on like up there somewhere. That'll do. And then yeah, that's is that gonna work? Will that work? No, of course it won't. Okay. Of course it won't. We'll have to make it look awful and clip through, but it's fine. And what are we making in here? Oh yeah, these. Oh my god, it's so loud. I'm so sorry. Hopefully it won't be for very long, because they weren't doing it earlier, so hopefully it won't be for too long. I'm still a little croaky from yesterday and all the talking that we did yesterday, but yeah, we'll go over it. So we need 4,000 of these things, and as you can see, we're at currently 168. So we've still got a long way to go. So hopefully, having the two assemblers making those will help a bit, maybe. So yeah, so we can leave those. We can leave those for the minute. let's look at our list of parts and see what else we need to make, because we've got batteries being made now, because we didn't have batteries being made, because I was like, oh, we don't really need batteries. We don't use batteries in anything, but apparently we do. We do actually use batteries and stuff. So yeah, so we needed batteries for something. I forget. I think it was these, wasn't it? The magnetic field generators. Yeah. So again, these are things that we need to make for this. Now we've got loads of the versatile frameworks. We've had so many of those that we've been having to put them in the bin. So we need to make some electromagnetic control rods, so that we can then start making the magnetic field generators. So that's what we're going to need to do today, I think. Let's try and get an assembler or two making those. We've got loads of stators and we've got loads of AI limiters, so this shouldn't be too difficult. This shouldn't be too difficult to do. And we could probably fit it over here, honestly. We've got a little bit of space, because we've got stators in here, and we've got the we've got the AI limiters just here. So we could probably fit this in, like, just over here, just about, maybe. And it's just an assembler, right? So, I mean, I probably could and probably should make a bit more space for myself here, but I'm not gonna. I'm not gonna. Right. Oh, we need to make heat sinks as well, I think. Do we need to make heat sinks? I'm not sure if we need to make heat sinks or not. Right. Okay, so electromagnetic control rods. We need stators and AI limiters. Okay, stators. So we'll do that, and then we want to put a smart splitter on it, like we did with the other ones, right? And then out the front, we're putting overflow, and that's going to be none, and that's none, right? So that's going to go in that one, and then over here, so that's this side. Ah! I fell off. I fell off. Whoops. I am a professional. Clearly. For fuck's sake. Oh dear. Okay. Listen, we've got loads of spaghetti already. Having more spaghetti isn't going to make that much difference. Can we... can I stick a... I'll do. Right. Electromagnetic control rods are being made. Okay, we didn't have those before, and now we do. Great. Alright. I don't know how we're going to get all the parts that we need together be in the same place, but there you go. Now, we could make heat sinks, but I'm not sure if we actually need heat sinks for anything. Oh, yeah, we need them for that. For the cooling system. Do we need the cooling systems for anything? I'm not sure. We've still got things to make. All right, look, we should probably try and get these made, right? So these are going to go in a blender with the nitrogen. So we need heavy modular frames, aluminium casing, and nitrogen gas. That's going to require some space. Because we've got the frames here, but the nitrogen gas and the aluminium stuff is downstairs. So we could potentially put it up there. This whole thing is a mess. This whole situation up here is a mess. Just so you're aware. In case you weren't aware already, it's a mess. Everything is a mess up here. Right, so that's where our frames are. So if we can get the nitrogen gas and the aluminium stuff up here somehow, I don't know how we're gonna do it. I really don't know how we're gonna do it. I'm not sure how we're gonna do this at all. Okay, what do we need? What do we need to make it? What do we need to make it? Fused modular frame. We need a blender. Fuck. Oh yeah. So we'll need a packager. So we're gonna need a packager, which means we need plastic. Okay. Let's do that first then. Papa Capel, hello, how you doing? I hope you're well. Enjoy your luck. Enjoy your luck. We should have enough plastic now because we did have a massive surge in oil yesterday. So let's just take that. Okay. Yeah, we had a massive surge in oil yesterday for that sort of stuff, so that shouldn't be too much of a problem. Right, so if we can bring the nitrogen gas somehow up here. It is packaged, so it shouldn't be too much of an issue. We unpack the nitrogen gas. So that'll be unpacking the nitrogen gas. And then we need a blender. Is that right? We need a blender. Will it blend? So we need some heavy modular frames. Oh, we picked up too many. That's fine. Heavy modular frames. We need radio control units. Okay. 10 of those. I think I only needed 5, but that's fine. And some aluminium casing. which is not this one. It's this one? Oh. Where is it all? We had quite a lot of aluminium casing, and we don't seem to have any now. That's a problem. That's a problem. Do you know what else is a problem? The bauxite is a problem. Why has everything come to a stop again? Oh, for fuck's sake. Right, let's get rid of this, because this is fucking screwing everything up. How are we at for coupons? Ooh, 11. That's pretty good. Right, what the fuck is the problem over here? You're fine for water. Okay, great. And you're fine for that. Okay, great. Is it just that we've run out of these? And you have some. Oh, it's the sulfuric acid. It's the sulfuric acid again. Of course it is. So, but the sulfuric acid here... Oh, it's because the canisters... It's because the canisters are full? Oh shit. Okay. Alright. I didn't expect that to happen. That was an unforeseen... but not unwelcome... problem. Why are you wiggly? Oh, because the thing's wiggly. It's alright. There we go. So we'll split this in half, and yeah, that should, maybe that'll fix the problem. Uli, you know what would be a fun plot development? If our last task in this game turned out to be building 3 cloning machines and drop pods to propagate Fix-It to other planets, and we found out there is no longer anyone on the Fix-It base we've been sending resources to. Yeah. Sure. Right. That's now moving. That's now moving. Hopefully the bauxite is now moving from down there. I feel like maybe we've got too much bauxite coming in. You know what I mean? We have a lot of bauxite. I'm not sure that we need as much as we've got. I mean, I'm just splitting it like 3 ways. Well, there is, because like the problem we've got is that I'm now having to put it in the awesome sink because we've got too much. The thing is, if we get too much, if that storage fills up, then so does the conveyor, which means nothing else can come out of the conveyor, including the plastic and all the aluminium stuff that we're trying to make. We just won't get any. And currently, we need that plastic stuff, the aluminium stuff. I guess the other thing we could do is set up another aluminium stuff thing with the refineries and stuff for aluminium, so we're actually getting a decent amount. Like this stuff, we've got loads of this stuff, loads of this stuff, but the other stuff, none at all. Right, so this is all the plastic coming in, which is over there. Okay, we've still got a decent amount of storage for the plastic. Yeah, because it's only filling up this one. So we've got loads of space for plastic still. So that's good. But yeah, we don't have any aluminium casing, and that's the problem because I can't even build the blender right now. Eventually this will stop because we don't have any. Bottles are still moving, have fallen off. Fuck's sake. No, the tractor's blinking because it doesn't have any fuel. Because I was kind of waiting for this to be empty before I gave it any more fuel, which it is now. So I guess we can probably top that up then. Just because it was completely and utterly full of quick wire. So I was kind of waiting for it to just not be. Right, that's all biomass now. I'm not really sure what to do with all of that biomass now that we've got it. I'm like, do I bother changing it into solid biofuel or... So we'll put 200 fuel in there. We'll open this up. Put 200 fuel in there. There you go. He's off again, and then I'll run up here with it, and I'll put the 200 fuel in that one as well. And then that should keep it going for a really long time. And then once this runs out, then we'll move on to the packaged fuel. There we go. Don't run me over. Don't run me over. Let's go this side. Everything down here moving. Everything down here is moving. Great. Although motors are probably going to get backed up pretty soon if we don't move some of those motors out of the way. Yeah, so the problem we've got now then is that we don't have enough aluminium stuff coming down. Oh my god, it's still bringing the plastic in. We might have to increase the speed of the... we might have to increase the speed of those conveyor belts. Because they're pretty quick. But we need that stuff coming in a lot quicker. Where am I going? We need that stuff coming in a lot quicker. Oh my god. It's just plastic. That's all that's coming in right now. Okay. Let's take some of these. Because I think we can make the super duper speedy conveyor belts with this. Right, let's use the ladder. Oh, there we go. Right, where are we? Over here. Do you have enough fuel? You've got enough fuel for the moment. Oh, also it doesn't help that we've got it on a Mark 3 here going on to a Mark 4. That doesn't help. Where does that go? It goes all the way over to here. And then it goes all the way over to here. And then we need this to then become Mark 5 as well. And that's a Mark 5 now. That's a Mark 5 now. Can I upgrade this? The only downside to this whole thing is that having the smart splitters this close means you can't upgrade the little bit of conveyor that's coming out here. So yeah, so I think in hindsight I'd have it ever so slightly further forward so that you could then upgrade that as you needed it to. Biomass is needed for making fabric. It is, but we're making fabric from a different recipe. So, and we're not using biomass for fabric. We're using the polymer resin for fabric, and we have quite a lot of it. I'm not really sure what to do with it now that I've got all of the fabric. I thought I might actually need it for something, but I think the only thing I would need it for is parachutes. I think that's the only thing I can make with it. So I'm not really sure that this was really worth it. But at least it gets rid of our polymer resin. So, you know, we don't really need a polymer resin for anything else. Although I think you can use polymer resin for making plastic, potentially. Okay. So is that now moving? Oh my god, it's still plastic. It's plastic all the way down. It is coming out so fast now, though. Which is great. That's really, really good. I'm just going to grab some more fuel so that the truck can keep on trucking. And eventually we'll switch that over to the tractor so that the tractor is getting fuel as well. Where's my ladder? No! Every time it's just like, I'm going to throw you off. Okay. Is oh my god, it's so fast. Okay, I'm just gonna grab this so that we can actually make the things that we need. Right, where's my ladder? It's over here. I think we need. I do think we need probably more aluminium stuff being made. That way we wouldn't get quite as much bauxite down here, and we could actually get more aluminium stuff that we actually need. Alright, what's going on here? Oh yeah. Right. Blender, right? Nitrogen gas. Blender. Oh yeah, I forgot how big these fucking things were. Do you know what? We're going to move this over to this side. Because it makes more sense to have it. Makes more sense to have it over here next to the pipes. Right, so this is unpackage the nitrogen gas. So that would go into there. The packages would have to go back. We'd have to set up a thing for the empty packages then, so that the empty packages go to the right place once they go back to the train station. So that would be that. And then this is making the frames. So we'd need heavy modular frames to come up from over there. No, from down here. Which means we need to change this smart splitter. Is this the right one? No. It makes more sense for this one on this side to go that way. So that we can have this one on this side go up there. I really need a better way of having a better way of having this. Let's fix that real quick. Oh, and that's just going to bring us right into the back of the packager. Okay. Okay, that'll do. Right, so that's the frames there. So that's the frames, and then the aluminium casing, which is going to be a fucking nightmare because the aluminium casing's all the way down there, and we need it all the way over here.
Hi, everybody!
There we go. Farming guy. Farming guy, how you doing? Thank you very much for the raid. That's very much appreciated. Wow, 14. Welcome on in, everyone. Hi, I'm Matt. I'm a variety streamer for the most part, but we've been heavily into Satisfactory over the last few weeks, and we're getting close. We're getting close to the end, but not really. We've still got a long way to go. We've got a long way to go. Welcome to my factory of spaghetti. There is lots of spaghetti. If the idea of looking at conveyors crisscrossing and going all sorts of places and being very disorganized angers you in any way, this might not be the best thing for you to see, but everything is working for the most part. For the most part, I think everything is working. So, apart from this truck, I've kept in as comedy value because it's ridiculous. The AI for the truck driver is drunk, I think. Always. Just always. Look, I don't even know what he's doing right now. You just have to turn. I'm still toying with the idea of putting a train station in instead and getting rid of the truck. Because the trains work. They're a ball ache to set up, but once they are set up, they work. I don't know what he's doing. Like, when I recorded it, that's not how I was turning. I wasn't getting stuck everywhere. Like, I made sure there was enough room for that you could turn quite easily. But for whatever reason, it comes down this ramp, and it gets stuck over here at this truck stop, and then it gets stuck again over here at this truck stop before it goes off and up back over there. I don't know. I don't know what it does. It's confusing. It's confusing. Right. This is it. This one is that the right? I need to work out which. Excuse me. Which of these conveyors is the one that I need to split? I think it's that one. I think it's this one. Is it this one? Yes, it's this one. So I need to split this before. Oh, come on. Ah. Okay, great. Okay. Let's just put a Mark 1 on there for the moment. And that's got to go all the way up here. To there. Perfect. I mean, it's not perfect. It's awful. But it works. The problem we've got now is the actual getting of the stuff. Oh, and we need to work out how to get this back down, don't we? Yeah. We need to get this back down onto that. Okay. That's a long way down. I don't know if we can do that in one go. I'll tell you what, let's try if we do this. if we do that, then we can extend this out to, oh, to there. Let's put a mark, just put a Mark 1 on here. Let's turn it around that way. How far can we send that down? Turns out, pretty far. Pretty far. Is that going in? Is that going all the way in? I don't know. No, it wasn't. Now it is. Okay, great. And then we can just remove those. Ha 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 ha! See, some of the stuff that I have is quite neat and tidy and organized, and other stuff is really not. Is really not. Right, it's just over there, just sticking out. Okay, great. Okay. I don't know what's going on down here. Let's go find out. I think my truck is doing something that my truck shouldn't be doing, and I think it's bringing back the stuff that it should be dropping off. Yeah, because look, it's bringing back silica, right? And silica is not supposed to be coming back here. It's supposed to be being dropped off at the other end, which makes me think that maybe we've got a blockage somewhere else. Right, let's upgrade this. Okay. We need to... I guess we could put it on here. It's gonna clip. I don't like it. I don't like it. Can we not have it clip? Let's put that one there. Let's put a merger on here. No, that's a splitter. That's a merger. There you go, that'll work. It's not pretty. In fact, most of my factory is not pretty, but it should work for the most part. For the most part. Right, why have you brought silica back? Why have you brought all of this stuff back here? This is not where it lives. This is not where it lives. This lives in this one. Okay. Okay. Right. I think we might need to get a more aluminium production going. Yeah. So we're gonna need. Let's get this stuff sorted. We're going to need 3 refineries, 2 water extractors, 4 foundries, I think, and then what makes those parts, those the frame things, the aluminium casings, constructors, and then we're going to need like let's say 2. Is it 2 constructors? I think it's probably just 2 constructors. I think that's probably one of the reasons why we don't have as much, because we're using 1 constructor, or one. Yeah, we've got 2 constructors already. 1 constructor is making the canisters for the nitrogen gas, and the other one is just making casing, which means we've only got 1 thing making the casing, whereas we've got several assemblers making the sheet things. Hazel, hello. Yeah, you got a gifted sub yesterday. I had my belated birthday stream yesterday, and you got gifted a sub. So there you go. Aren't you lucky? Aren't you lucky? Okay, how do I remove the fused modular frame from that list? I don't think I can do it from that list. I think I have to do it from this. Nope, I can't. I can't remove it from. Can I do that? There we go. Okay, there we go. Yeah, no, it's fine. It's all good, Hazel. I understand that you're probably like super busy with work and stuff. I understand. It's all good. It's all good. It's all good. I get it. Yeah, the Mohawk's gone for the time being. I got bored and it was just doing my head in, so I just shaved it off. Yeah, I'll grow back at some point. I'm just, yeah, at the moment I'm just liking the fact that I don't have to worry about it. Um, that's pretty nice. Have I got all the stuff I need already? Oh no, I don't have the modular frames. Okay. Before we go anywhere, then let's go get some modular frames. Let's go get some modular frames. Okay, how many do we need? That many. Okay, I'm gonna go get some more iron plates because we don't seem to have as many as I thought we did. I must have used them all up. So let's top up our iron plates. We'll top up our concrete. How are we doing for rods? Are we doing okay for rods? Let's top up the rods as well. And we should probably top up the copper sheets too, because we'll be making more pipes. Actually going to take some more because we might need to make more foundations and stuff. Let's top up the copper wire too. There we go. That should be enough. Right, before we go, how many coupons do we have? Do we have 12 now? We do. Let's get these coupons. Let's see what else we can get with our coupons. Not that we're really using a lot of the stuff that we've got from here. I think we've got all of the foundations, so I think it's just the... Is it the customizer stuff that we were getting? Yeah, I think so. So I think we got 12, right? So I can get this one. 6. Get that one. And that one. And then that's 12. Done. Cool. We finished all of the research yesterday. So we don't have any more research to do, which is really cool. So one less thing to have to use our resources on. Sulfuric acid is being produced still. This has all come to a stop over here because we don't have the aluminium casing. Right, what else do we need to do before we go? Let's get power to those machines that we've just built. Because we just put in those new machines. We've got pretty much everything hooked up to where we need it. Oh, no, we haven't got the nitrogen gas hooked up yet. Okay, let's go hook up the nitrogen gas. And then this is making the fused modular frames. So let's stick a... Put that over there. have power anywhere up here already? Hello? Oh, we do. Oh my god. Stuck. Okay. Let's power this. And we'll power this. Right, so we just need to get this hooked up to the nitrogen gas. Okay. Nitrogen gas. I think we might have to do a similar sort of thing as with what we did before. I don't really want to do that though, do I? It is just we can put a thing on it. No, because then that's going to take up like most of this. Oh, how annoying. Okay, what about if we change this so the corner is going the other way? No way we can get rid of this one. And then that can go down there somewhere. There we go. It's fine. It's absolutely fine. It's not fine. It's not fine. Actually, we can get rid of this one then, can't we? We'll just put in another one of these. There we go. There we go. See? It's fine. It's not fine. The blender, probably? Yeah, it's one of these things. That's what we're kind of trying to do at the moment. But I've realised that our aluminium production is lacking, shall we say. It's a little lacking right now. Okay. So, somewhere around here is nitrogen gas. Is it in this one? Might be in this one. Yeah, this one. Okay. Oh, fuck. Oh, I hate all of this. I hate all of it. Okay, well. I guess this is gonna be a bit clippy. And I don't mean the Microsoft helper. Whoa! Right, where do we need to get this to? I am very confused. Grayson, hello. How you doing? Right, I need to get it to up there. From there. Can we... Ah! Oh! I'm fine. I'm fine. I'm fine. I got my Blade Runners on. We're fine. Conveyor spaghetti. Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. Okay. Everything is awful. Everything is awful as far as this is concerned. Right, we can get rid of this now. Here it comes. Here comes the nitrogen gas. There goes the nitrogen gas. And then that comes up here. Nitrogen gas. Okay, that's coming up. That's going into here. This is unpackaging the nitrogen gas. The nitrogen gas is then being pumped from here into here. And if this had enough aluminium casing, it would be making one of these. But it doesn't. It doesn't. So we need to go and make some more aluminium casing, basically, is what we're getting from that. And we need to set up some stuff at the other end, near the train station of Lake Town, to make sure that that casing, no, not the casing, to make sure that the empty canisters are then going back to where the nitrogen is to get reused. So the nitrogen, empty nitrogen cases should be coming down here, and then going into here. Is that what's happening? Yes. Okay, so then they'll go into there. Okay, perfect. Is everything moving over here? No. And why isn't it moving over here? Because we've got too much of the other stuff that we're not actually using for anything right now. Right, this stuff's going to go in the bin, and then we're going to go up to the other end. Okay. Back we go. Yeah, everything's moving again now. Every time. Every time. Why is there, why bother having a ladder there, honestly? Why bother having a ladder? Never managed to grab hold of it. Okay, again, you've brought back the wrong stuff. You've brought back silica and canisters, and they're not supposed to be here. Empty fluid tanks, there we go. They're supposed to be here. Which makes me think that the chances are that the storage for that stuff is full. Although it's probably the silica that's full. It's probably the silica that's full, and therefore stopping anything else from coming out. That's probably what it is. Yeah, we need to make more aluminium casing. So let's go. Let's go and get that done. We've got the materials. We just need more casing. Which in turn will use up some of the bauxite that's been causing us a problem, and will also use up some of the silica that's been causing a problem. So I just don't know if we've got enough space. I just don't know if we've got enough space. We might have to, like, have a separate area. What are you doing? Aluminum. Right. Yes, I was right. The silica is being a biatch. So let's take that out so that the rest of this stuff can actually move. And we'll just go and put this straight in there. And then hopefully that will work. There you go. It's working because this stuff's going through. Right, we need to smart splitter some stuff. Okay. Oh fuck! I don't have the materials for a smart splitter, do I? I don't have stuff for the smart splitter. Shit. Okay. Well, the packaged nitrogen gas, and this, and this, and this should all be in a different fucking place anyway. That should all be in here. Okay, well we need... Oh, fuck, I'm gonna need to go back and get stuff for a... for the smart splitter. Yeah, I don't have an AI. That's all I need as well, is just one of those little AI things. Unless... Can I make one? I can make one. It's fine. We're good. We're good. We're good. Okay. So we want this to be the empty fluid tanks. And that's going to come out on the left. That's going to come out of here. Now the empty fluid tanks have to go back into this one? This is the load, right? Yes. So they need to go onto this. So if we can get a merger there, then maybe we can Can we do that? It's gonna clip. It's gonna clip like a bitch. But it'll work. It'll work. Okay. Hopefully the tractor isn't going to be shit. Although there is a lot of stuff in here that needs to be dropped off. Oh. Hopefully it doesn't drop off the wrong stuff. No, it's dropping off silica, and no, it's dropped off some plastic. And bauxite. And more plastic. And more plastic. And more bauxite. And this stuff. And now it's going to get blocked up. Is it going to get blocked up? Oh no, it ends up going back into here anyway, because we've set up a failsafe. So if anything does end up going back, it ends up going back into here anyway. Oh, it takes it from the top. Okay. Okay. Right. That's that sorted, I think. Maybe. Yeah, we've got a failsafe in place, so it shouldn't be too bad. I wonder if most of the bad driving is just that they're transitioning from a more primitive, less precise driving algorithm used when the truck is off screen to a smarter one when you're there, and so the truck ends up in an annoying location and has to recover. I don't know. I really don't know. I think it's just because the AI is drunk. I think that's all it is. Okay, so this is our current aluminium plant, right? Everything here is relatively well organized and relatively tidy in comparison to everything else. Now, we don't have a huge amount of room, but we do need to put in. So this is where the problem is going to be. We don't have enough room here for water. So I think we're going to have to potentially put it higher up. I'm not sure. We don't really have the space for water. And that's where the problem is. Hey, listen, I've been sober for over 10 years. Like, it's not me. It's not me. Where is all the bauxite? Oh, is the coal full? The coal's full. The coal is full. Okay. Yeah, we definitely need to get this set up with another facility. It's just about figuring out where to put it all. I think we're just gonna have to put it somewhere else. I think we're gonna have to put it like over there, which is a bit of a trek. It's going to be a bit of a trek to get to, but I feel like that's like the only place we can put it is like over here somewhere, because otherwise we're going to have like pipes coming out the wazoo. Because we need the water to pump it. Yes. I'll tell you what, let me just quickly run back and we'll see how much space we need. Okay, so we're going to need 1, 2, 3, about 4 wide. Is that 4 wide? 1, 2, 3, 4 wide. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Minimum of 8. 4 by 8 is basically what we need as a minimum. Oh, I've fallen down. So I'm not sure that's the best doing things. There we go. So if we have the... Whoop, I guess I'll just fall off the edge as well. So if we have the water things down here, we can have the... oh my god, please. Just let me get on the fucking foundations. Jesus Christ. Okay. So if we have the 2 water things down here, we can conveyor the coal, the silica, and the bauxite from over here relatively easily. We can just have it all come across over here. We'll just have a normal triangular piece rather than a... That'll do. That'll do. Yeah, so we can split off the coal from here. We could split off the bauxite from somewhere. So that's bauxite is going... So where's this bauxite going? Wait, do I have 2 lots of bauxite going back to the base? No, that's the packaged nitrogen gas. But I don't need the packaged nitrogen gas going on there anymore because we've got it coming out of this one, don't we? We don't have the packaged nitrogen gas coming out of this one, right? There shouldn't be any packaged nitrogen gas in this one because it should all be coming out of that one. Right? I can't remember. Okay, I have to wait for the train to finish doing its loading and unloading. Right, there is no packaged nitrogen gas in that one. We've got plastic in this one. Is this also where the nitrogen gas is? Yes. Okay. So, in that case then, we can just... oh, fuck. We can get rid of this. Because it's not necessary anymore. Okay. So instead, we could get bauxite to come out of this side as well. and then that would feed into our new refineries and stuff over here. Okay. So what we've got here, we've got 1, 2, 3. Okay. Okay, so this will be making the alumina solution, as will this one. Pipe, pipe. Pipe, pipe. And then coming out of these is the silica. We've got a merger on here. So the silica goes down here. This requires the water, right? No, that's already got water. Wait, what? What's this one doing? Yes. Oh, this one brings out the water. That's right. That's right. That's right. Okay. So that requires the coal. So that brings out the aluminium scrap and the water, and then we need to package the water. Okay, shit. Do I have plastic with me? Nope. Okay, I forgot about the packager. We can get some plastic though. There'll be plastic around here somewhere. In fact, it might even be in. There'll be some in here. There we go. Wink. I'll just take that. Okay. Oh, careful. So let's get the water extractors. Oh my god, there's not a lot. There's not a lot of room down here. There's not enough room. I should have started with this. Fuck. Okay, let's try again. put one there? Can I put another one? Oh, oh, oh. There was a blue. There was a moment of blue. What? There. Oh my god, this whole area is just fucking just a mess, isn't it? It's just a mess. Okay. So I can't put it up there because it's going to be, it'll end up clipping. Actually, we can, I guess we can leave that there. Gonna need pumps on those. Definitely gonna need pumps on those. Power? How am I gonna get power over here? I guess we could just take it from that one. Let's make that into a Mark II. We'll stick another Mark II over here. I imagine we're going to need pumps on these. I'm going to try and do it without pumps to begin with, just to see if it'll work, but I can't imagine that it will. Right, so these are making this. Okay. They're going to make that. Then we get the next refinery. That's going to go there. Okay, so that'll be, so this is the silica. We also need to get coal in somehow. So we put coal in there. Oh. Okay. Okay. So then this... The water that comes out here will go into a packager. And that will package up the water. Which means we need to get... We need to move that a bit further away. So we've got space to actually put the stuff in. So that'll be doing the packaged water. So we also need to get... We're going to need like a bunch of conveyors. Either we get a bunch of conveyors or we get one conveyor with smart splitters running along it. Which might be a better way to do it, honestly. Though if we have a smart splitter, if we have one conveyor with smart splitters, we have to make sure that it's a fast one. Actually, I'm not sure that's a good idea, because if any of it gets backed up, the whole thing shuts down. The whole thing would shut down. I don't really want that. Actually, we don't really need this extra. Don't really need this. Okay, so that gets rid of the water, and then from here we've got the aluminium scrap, right? So then we need the foundries. Close do we want this? Not very. Now we'll have 360 aluminium a minute. So we can take 90. So 360. That's 4 foundries, right? Yeah, my maths was correct. So basically, I'm doing this with Mark 1 belts at the moment. Don't worry about it. We'll upgrade it afterwards. Just while it's in the planning stages. Why is that not in line with that? That'll do. So this is where the silica comes in. Try and keep all of the stuff on the left. Yeah, okay. And then we need the silica to come from over here. And that's going to have to be split the same way, right? So the silica goes in here. Nope, that's not going to work. Silica goes in there, and then we get one there and one there. And then from there, this one will go into that one. This one will go into. Use it to yeah. That one will go into that one. This one will go into this one, and this one will go into this one. Okay. Let's make sure these are all set up to make aluminium ingots. Okay, great. Now, we've got the aluminium ingots coming in. Let's do what we did before. Let's have a let's have a way up. Let's put these in. There we go. There we go. Okay. So we put these up here. And these will be putting out 60 aluminium ingots per minute. So I think, oh fuck, they're ever so slightly too short. God damn it. It's fine. We can fix that. It's no problem. Ever so slightly too short. Story of my life. There we go. Okay. Go. There we go. Much better. Much better. Much better. Okay. Right. So if we put a constructor down, just really quickly, we're making the aluminium casing. That requires 90 per minute. Oh, that was the wrong button. That requires 90 per minute, and these are putting out 60 per minute. So we need to. So that's 60, and that's 60. So this one will be split. This one will be merged. And this one will be merged. And that will go into a constructor. Okay. We'll figure out where that goes in a minute. Are you in line with that? Okay. And we need a Mark II conveyor for this one, because we're going to have 90 going in to both of these. Which leaves us with one left over. I guess we just have one running slightly slower. I guess we just have one going slightly slower. That's fine. So there'll be aluminium casing. Let's make sure that this one is set up as well for aluminium casing. Good. So they'll be doing the correct amount. This one is doing aluminium casing, but we'll have to like bring it down somehow. Maybe it's doing 40 per minute. I don't know if that's going to work until we've got it set up, I guess. And then we can take that back again. Right, so if we put a merger here, put that one in there, put that one in there, we get another merger over here. We need that one to be Mark II, and then we'll need a Mark III to come out. And to head back again. Okay. Okay, well this... I don't know how this is going to work. Hopefully this will be reduced. If we're only producing 40, hopefully this will only we will only have to have 60. That's what I'm hoping for. I don't know if that's actually the case, but that's what I'm hoping for. I'm just going to drop down from here. That's fine. Yeah. Yeah. Let's get some more architecture done. Let's do that. Right. We still need to get the what's it call it? The packager. If we lift it up like that, then we can still get underneath. Okay. So this is all... This is all hooked up. It's all connected. It's all got power. We just need to feed the ingredients through, basically. Is this getting the water that it needs so far? Without pumps? If we need pumps, we can put pumps on it. Okay. So, first things first. For fuck's sake. First things first, we're gonna just fucking stick some of this shit in the fucking thing. And we're just gonna put this in the bin. Okay. So we'll need bauxite to come out of here. Let's get some of these built. I don't know how many we need, but let's get some built. Will this fit? Will this reach? It will not. Okay, great. Right, bauxite. Bauxite's going on top. That's going to go that way. Okay, coal's going to go underneath. So that's bauxite and coal. We need a splitter here. Conveyor belt is too long. Great. Can we get you to come over here? That'll do. Silica is going to go underneath. Okay, so that's coal, silica, bauxite. What else do we need? We need these things, don't we? We need these. We need these. Okay. I think that's everything. I think that's everything. Okay. Right. We get this, come over to here. And then we get a splitter on here. That will not work. That will. And that will. So that's the bauxite. Oh, except I've put the wrong... Okay, so that's the bauxite. Then what do we need? We need the coal for the next bit, right? Okay, so the coal goes in there. Silica comes along here. Then we need to like speed up the process of the silica coming through. Okay. So that's the silica in. And then we bring this over to here. To then go in there. Now, we're only taking... This is... I was just trying to think. So the water... Where's the water going to go? The water's going to go back to the truck stop. And where is this stuff going? This stuff will also be going back to the truck stop. So we actually only need one of these conveyors, because then we can just stick everything all on the same one. So, if we... put another one up there... Perhaps. We do that. Can we merge? Merge here. Bouncy boy, how did you get up here? Oh, Bouncy boy, please, you're in the way. I'm trying to do some very important building here, and you're getting in the way. Can you move, please? Don't laugh. Oh yeah, and we'll just have this one go back this way. And then we need to figure out how best to get it to go back to so there is a merger here, Ah. Okay. Is it all working? Is it all set up? Did I do it? Is it also an utter mess down here? Is it working? Is it working? No? If I even see a hint of your Xenobasher near my bouncy boy. I have not killed a bouncy boy yet. Right, what the fuck is going on? Oh, these don't have power. These don't have power. I was like, yeah, everything's got power. Everything's good to go. No, it doesn't have power. Fuck's sake. Oh dear. Okay. What a fucking idiot. Okay. Yeah, you've got power, right? No? Oh, it's there. I couldn't see it. There we go. Now everything's got power. There we go. Now we can... Now it's doing the things. Okay, now it's doing the things. Okay, right. So this aluminium scrap is doing 360 per minute. So we need this to be Mark 4 coming out. That will then go into Mark 3, which will then go into Mark 2. Like so. Alright. This is going into here. That's coming out there. And then, there we go. Casing. We have our casing. Ta-da! Oh, for fuck's sake. Truck. Truck, please. You better not be dropping off what I think you're dropping off. Why is there nitrogen coming? God damn you, truck. What the hell are you doing? If I didn't think that putting a train station, more train stations in here would be an absolute utter ball ache, I would fire you. Off you go. Go on. Absolute nightmare. Absolute nightmare. Right. This is all doing what it should be doing. This is going out as quickly as it's going in. Pretty much. I'm just going to take a little bit out just as a little buffer. Just in case. We'll put some of that in the... we'll put some of that in there. Okay. So we should, in theory, be getting way more stuff now. We've got... Yeah, we've got like 2, 4, 6, 700 of them on their way. Which is great. Alright, let's head back to base. And see where we're at. See where we're at with all of this. We do still have some hard drives to collect, because I know there's at least 2 or maybe 3 pods that we haven't dealt with yet, because we didn't have the items on us at the time. So we could go and grab those, because it might be useful. We might be getting some alternate recipes for some of the stuff that we've some of the newer stuff we've unlocked. Right. Let's check out the fuel. Okay, still got a decent amount. Have you put anything in here that shouldn't be? Yes. Let's take out all of that. Gonna make a little pattern of stuff to try and help it get out a little easier, maybe. Right, we'll go and grab some more fuel. Oh, hang on, I think I've got to put some berries or something in there, didn't I? Go and get some more fuel for the truck. we can then check on our items to see how we're doing for those 50 Dubrig. Oh, looks like we're getting these made again. I'm guessing we've got lots of plastic now. Yes, we do. We've probably got too much plastic now. So let's take a little bit out. Do we hook this back up then to this? I guess we do, right? So that should start going back into the awesome sink. Okay. Let's get rid of that. Right. Good. Good. Now I'm just gonna. No, is it in here? Okay, I am going to do something a little bit odd, perhaps. I'm going to put some glass frames in. Can't really see through them though, as well as if you look this way you can see through them, but if you look directly down you can't really see through them as well as I'd hoped. But it means I can have a look at the conveyors down here without actually having to go down there, so I can see that the plastic is getting a little backed up. And even though it's going into here, which is then going along here and into here, it's still taking its sweet time. So I'm gonna I think we may have gone a little bit over the top with the plastic. I think we may have gone a little bit over the top with the plastic. That's fine though. Better to have too much than not enough. Okay. Yeah, it would be better if this was clearer when you look through it, but not sure why it's not. Or whatever. Whatever. Okay, so now that's that. We need to go up. We need to go up here. Nitrogen's going up there. That stuff's going back that way. How are we doing here? We still don't have much in the way of aluminium casing coming in. That should hopefully change soon. Hopefully. maybe? So, have we got any of these made? Did we get any made? 2. Fuck's sake. Fucking 2. We've made 2. Fucking great. Okay, well, it takes time. Bauxite is holding everything up again. Fucking truck is delivering silica back to where we don't need it to be. So it's having to rejoin. Oh my god. Do you know what I'm going to do down there? I'm going to build one of them and one of them. Let's go around this way. Oh, it's slightly in the wrong place. There we go. Ooh. Okay, so that should make things a bit easier for me to get up and down. Did I pick up any fuel? I didn't. Right. Hopefully that has helped a bit. Right. So I need to get some fuel. I just jumped over it. Brilliant. Hey! Ha ha ha! I don't need to use this ladder anymore. Oh, what a freeing feeling. Right. You've done it again. You're just bringing silica back when you don't need to. What are you doing? This truck, I swear to God, if I believed in such a thing, is just the freaking worst. And why is that struggling? Mark 5, Mark 5, Mark 5, Mark 5. Oh, then it goes to a Mark 3. I must have missed one. Yeah, there we go. Alright. Woo! Why did that miss? Why did that miss? It's not supposed to miss. Here we go. Right. Yeah, it's annoying because they're getting those cases are getting split. But hopefully now we're getting a more reliable amount in. There we go. Here they come. Here they come. We need 75 per minute, so we need to update all of this to like Mark 2. Otherwise, it's not gonna do what it needs to do. Oh, that's already Mark 2. Okay. Oh yeah, because we're using them for this as well. This is... So that's why we're having such a problem. Because we're having to split it. We're splitting it 3 ways, basically. But that's why we're having such an issue with the with it, because it gets split over here to go and make batteries, and then it gets split again over there. And I guess that's why we're having such a problem. The demand is higher than the amount of supply that we can give it. But at least it should actually be doing stuff now. At least it should actually be like making things soon. It's gonna take us. It's gonna take us such a long time to get the 50 that we need for this milestone, though. At this rate, I'm hoping. I'm hoping that now that we've got that other facility up and running, that it will be a bit quicker. But if the truck keeps bringing back the wrong stuff, then we're gonna have a problem. So I did think about like getting a second truck, and then just have one for one unloading at one thing and one unloading another. But it keeps bringing back the silica and this stuff, which makes me think that maybe there's a problem with the amount of silica and stuff. There's hardly any silica here. So is it a problem at the other end? Have we got too much silica at the other end? If this keeps being a problem, then we might have to ditch the truck and go train instead, which is going to require a lot more work because, as I say, the corners are going to be an issue. Why don't you take those? Are you putting stuff? You're not putting stuff into here that shouldn't be in here, are you? Yes. Yes, it is. Shit, do you know what? Let's do it that way. Why am I having to keep coming up here and reorganizing all this stuff? Why is the truck not doing its job? As far as I can tell, everything else is working properly. Everything is going where it should be going. It's just this annoying this annoying truck. Now, why do we have a backlog of stuff over here? We've got a backlog of silica, we've got a backlog of coal and containers, but not bauxite. Is it because no bauxite's getting through because the coal's backed up? Probably. Right. Clear a bunch of this stuff, and then maybe, hopefully, things will start working properly. Okay. So as long as the bauxite is flowing, there shouldn't be a problem. It's just when the coal gets a bit cut up or stuck that we end up with a problem. And even though we've got coal coming out of here and down here, we still have too much coal. We still have too much coal. So what I think I might do is take that from the splitter and put it straight into the awesome sink. I'm a cowboy, baby. I'm a cowboy. Is that the right? I might just go and put that there because we've got too much. Too much. I mean, that's probably partly my fault because I probably had too much. There's the nitrogen gas coming back, so that's good. Do we have enough for a lookout tower? Where's that? Organisation. I want a lookout tower. I want a lookout tower somewhere. There we go. How do I get onto the lookout tower? There we go. Great. So that's all moving properly, except for. Oh no, they're the empty canisters are coming back as well. That's great. You've just dropped off loads of bauxite, and now the whole thing's gone wrong. Why are you dropping off bauxite here? Why are you not dropping it off back at the other one? Everything starts to go okay, and everything starts to run out properly, and then the truck comes along and messes everything up. Look, he's brought all this water back as well. Like, we don't need all that water back up here. We need it back at the other place. Why are you bringing it back? What a dickhead. Look, he's brought back aluminium casing as well. Oh my god. Is everything like backed up down there? Like, I really don't know what's going on. I really wanted to be like making more machines and stuff today, but I've just ended up just fucking faffing around with this shit. Right. Okay, got silica in there again. Not supposed to have that. That's fine. How are we doing? Have we got... Oh. Right, so this has got loads of space for water, so that's not a problem. Plastic is a problem, but otherwise we're good. I might have to just delete these mergers temporarily. Just to make sure that this is all Mark 5. Just because it wasn't. Why is that not going? Why is that not moving? Plastic's still not moving. What the fuck? Oh, that's why, because I've got the fucking merger in the wrong place. For some reason it rotated round. That should help. But again, we can't upgrade this one. What are we doing here? Oh, Bouncy Boy's got himself stuck. So good job, Bouncy Boy. Idiot. Idiot. What is coming out of there right now? Oh, I don't know. But it's now bauxite. And now it's plastic. Oh, except that now the plastic is stuck because we've got too much plastic. We've gone from having no plastic to having all the plastic to a point where we've got too much plastic. That is still not going in. It kind of gets as far as that and then it stops. Why is it stopping? Let's try putting it there instead. Okay, that seems to work. I don't know why, but whatever. Oh, and it's in the wrong place again. What the fuck? There we go. No. No, it just stops. It just stops. I don't know why. Why is that stopping? Why would that not go in there? Okay. It's all very, very stupid. But now it works. Right? It's still not working. Why is that not working? Why is this merger? Why do these things not merge with the merger? Why are they not merging? Why is this not merging? Why are only some things merging and some things not? This is not merging either. I don't understand. Right, they come in and then they go in. It's fine. So then why does this not do it? Now it is. I really don't understand why it wasn't working when I was doing it from down. I know it stopped. I know it stopped. If I delete that one, does it start again? No. I don't know why this isn't working, but it isn't, and it's really, really annoying. Because as far as I'm concerned, that should all be doing what I think it should be doing. So when it doesn't do what I think it should be doing, it doesn't make any sense. Is it that I have too many mergers? Because I don't think that should matter. Right? That shouldn't matter if I have too many mergers. Why is that not going in there now? It's an invalid shape. That doesn't look like an invalid shape to me, but okay, fine. How about that? Does that work for you? So that's working. Yeah? Plastic and rubber. Plastic and rubber. Okay, let's make it a Mark III. There we go, plastic and rubber. Right? Fine. Good. Okay. Put quick wire on there. Put fabric on there. Everything's still moving? Everything's still moving. Okay, great. Everything moving still? Good. Okay. Everything is moving. I don't know why it just stopped. Maybe it was just the spacing of the mergers or something. I'm not sure. But that seems to be working now. So right. I think we're good. Yeah, I think we're good. What a nightmare. This whole thing's just been just a ball ache. Just trying to make sure that everything is working properly. And I guarantee that it's still not working properly because I don't know, just because I don't think that the truck is doing what it's supposed to do. What it's supposed to. It's difficult to know, really. I think maybe we'll need to just change this whole thing into a train. I'm just not sure how well that's going to work. Okay, well, at least everything that's in here is supposed to be in here. I'm going to take all this stuff and put it in the awesome sink straight away. Okay. How are we doing over here? It's quite a lot of batteries. Everything has come to a standstill yet again. Not sure why. Oh, is it now that you... Do you not now have enough canisters? No, you have enough canisters. So... Is it... We just backed up on the water front? Is that what the problem is? We've just got too much water? Am I having to wait for this to speed up? That's Mark 2. And then that goes into a Mark 5. So it should be fine. Oh, that's why. That's why, because there was a little bit of Mark 1 just hiding away there. Honestly, we could probably make that Mark 3. Just to make that a bit quicker. That should then move this a bit quicker. Which in turn should make this stuff come out quicker. Should mean this all works a bit better. Still gonna have the issue with the water. Not really sure what we can do about that though. Unless we split some of the water off down there and put it back into the container. But I don't know if that's really going to help. Or if that'll just delay the inevitable. I mean, it might. If we put another splitter on here. And then put a merger on here. That'll maybe stop us from getting quite so much water up there, and that might help a little bit eventually. We'll see. I guess we'll wait and see. this back again. The only other thing I can think of to get this to go quicker is to get another conveyor to come out. But that means redoing this whole thing. And this is already a massive mess. It's already a massive mess. Okay. Okay, that's probably a little better with the water situation. We'll see how that goes. I don't know if we really need that many batteries anyway, but we'll see. Okay, how has that affected my other thing? These new special nitrogen frame things. Is that actually getting done? Are we actually making any? 36. Okay, we're getting there. We've almost got the 50 that we need to get the next milestone. Okay, great. I mean, it's not going very quick. It's not going very quick, but it is going. It's the aluminium casing is the thing that's slowing us down. But there's not much I can do about that. Like we've increased the amount of aluminium casing that's being made. So that should be. Look at that fucking truck. Look at it. It just once it gets down here, it just has like it just whenever it gets like near a truck station, it's just like if it has to turn, like what? Look, you just turn your wheels, turn your wheels, turn your wheels. No, it's just gonna keep driving forward. Hopes a fucking okay, whatever. So yeah, we might have to change. We might have to change that for tomorrow, potentially. Meanwhile, over here, this is all running. This is all running smoothly. It just takes a really long time to make. It takes 80 seconds to make one of these. So I guess we could clock speed it so that it's making one per minute. What's our power situation like? Because we built quite a lot of new stuff. Ooh. Ooh. Yeah, we have to be a bit careful then if we're going to start trying to overclock things. Because suddenly our power is up and downing quite a lot. So because we have put in like a whole bunch of refineries and shit, and all those foundries and all the rest of it. So, but on the plus side, we've got 434 of the 4,000 that we need. So they are getting made, but just very slowly. Very, very slowly. Oh well. Oh. I thought there was supposed to be overflow. How is there nothing in here? How is there nothing in here? This is supposed to be overflow. There's nothing in here. You can't possibly be putting stuff out if it's not overflow. Like, what the hell? That's not how this is supposed to work. Oh, we've got quite a lot of these extra electromagnetic rods now, so that's good. That's good. We've got too many motors again. Too many of these as well. Right, I'm gonna ditch this stuff in the bins, and then we'll call it a day for today. I'm not really sure what to do about the stupid truck. I don't know whether I should just persevere with it or just get rid of it, put it in a train station instead. I think the train station would probably work better because you can put multiple stations on it, like freight stations. So like it'll only unload whichever one you tell it to unload, and it'll only load it'll only load into the ones you tell it to. Whereas this one, it's like we've got one where it unloads and one where it loads. And yeah, that's a bit of a nightmare. But it wouldn't get mixed up if we had a train station. Like everything would always be like, we wouldn't be getting silica back in this one like we have been with the truck. I mean, I've set up a way that if it does happen, like it gets sent back into it. But when we're desperate to get some of these items out of there, having to wait for it to clear all the silica and all the other, and like the empty canisters and stuff before it actually gets to the stuff that we actually need, is kind of annoying. It's kind of frustrating. But hopefully now we're getting a bit of a backlog, maybe. No, it's like literally as soon as it comes in, it's going back out again. So we're not getting a backlog yet. I don't know if we ever will. Kirsty, hello. How you doing? Thank you very much for my drawing yesterday. Made me very happy. Made me very happy. But you joined us just as we are about to finish. Unfortunately, no 8-hour stream again today, I'm afraid. I need to go and have a shower and shave my head and have a shave and stuff, and then eat some food and then go to work. So that's fun. That's fun. But there's quite a few of you here today, so let's just get a save done. But yeah, we might have to just ditch the truck and go with trains instead, because honestly, It's just not doing what I need it to do. It's just not doing what I need it to do, and that's kind of frustrating. Who shall I send you to today? What are people doing? I'm just trying to see what people are doing, but I'm getting ads, so yeah. Seriously, like, I swear there's more ads on Twitch now than there has been for a really long time. I'm just getting ads. Like, I get ads all the time. Wonder who else is playing. If there's anyone else playing Satisfactory that I can send you to. Preferably people that are speaking English. Let's have a look. French. Okay, let's see what these ones are up to. Oh wow, their factory looks much nicer than mine. Maybe I won't send you then. I won't send you there. No, let's not send you there. I don't want to send you to someone whose factory looks way better than mine. That would be. Oh dear. Wow, there's loads of people streaming it, but like hardly. There's not actually that many English people streaming it, which is surprising. Surprising. Ready Zeus, thanks. Yeah, I try and be as inventive as I can with stream titles, but sometimes it doesn't always work. Sometimes it's a bit of a hit or a miss. Okay, well, do you know what? I think I'm just going to send you to. I don't think I'm just going to send you to Adam because I don't think there's anyone else that I really want to send you to. There was one like stream that I thought, well, maybe we can send you over to them, but their factory looks like so much better than mine. That I'm like, let's not go and look at someone who's like far better than mine, who's obviously put a little bit more thought into like the layout of their factories. Like it just looked really nice, and my factory is built for purpose, and that's about it. It's built for purpose, and that's about it. So we're gonna raid Adam, aka Call of Cthulhu. He's playing some Dune Spice Wars, which is a relatively new game. So yeah, so we're gonna send you over to him. Say hi, give him a follow if you like what you see, and yeah, I'll be back tomorrow with some more. I think tomorrow is we're gonna have to bite the bullet, and we're gonna have to get rid of the truck and try and put in a railway. I think that's what we're gonna have to do tomorrow. I don't really want to because I know it's gonna be a really laborious and boring job, but I feel like we're gonna have to because things just aren't working in the way that I need them to work.
unless the truck like bucks its ideas up. All right, I'm gonna go. Have a great day. Look after yourselves. Be good. And if you can't be good, be careful. I'll see you tomorrow. Laters, everyone. Bye. Bye. Bye.